What's up guys, it's me Rapi Sam Steel, and today we're doing a pure specs comparison. No photo samples, no video samples, no hype, just facts. Fujifilm X-E5 versus X-M5. Let's see what you're really paying for in 2026. Both are APS-C Fujifilm cameras. Both are compact, but they are built for very different users. Fujifilm X-E5 APS-C X-Trans CMOS sensor, higher resolution sensor class, designed for photographers who value detail and color science, while the Fujifilm X-M5 APS-C lower resolution compared to the X-E5, optimized for casual shooting and content creator. Both are APS-C, but the X-E5 is clearly positioned for serious photography, while the X-M5 is more about simplicity and accessibility. The autofocus system, the X-E5 advanced face detection, autofocus, strong subject tracking, better performance for street, portraits, and daily photography, while the X-M5 hybrid autofocus system, reliable for general use, designed for everyday shooting, vlogging, and travel. Specs-wise, autofocus on X-E5 is more advanced, especially for moving subject. For the viewfinder and screen, the X-E5 built-in electronic viewfinder or EVF, tilting LCD screen, photographer focus design, while the X-M5 no electronic viewfinder, fully articulated touchscreen, creator-friendly and selfie-ready layout. This is alone already tells you whose cameras are for. For the battery and storage, both camera use SD card storage, both USB-C charging support, similar battery class. No surprise here, very close on paper. For the video specs, the X-E5 have 4K video recording, limited videos first features, photo-centric video tool, while the X-M5, 4K video recording, better vlogging economics, designed with content creators in mind. Both shoot 4K but intent behind the video spec is very different. For the body and design and controls, the X-E5 is a rangefinder style body, more physical dials, traditional camera feel, while the X-M5 minimalist design, touchscreen heavy controls, lightweight and beginner friendly. For the kit lens, the Fuji X-E5 have XF23mm f2.8 RWR, prime lens, weather resistance, compact and sharp, fixed focal lens. While the X-M5, you have the XC15 to 45mm f3.5 to 5.6 OIS PZ, power zoom lens, optical image stabilization, versatile focal range, more beginner friendly. One is about image quality and simplicity, the other is about flexibility. For the target user, the X-E5 is for street photographers, everyday photography lovers, users who prefer EVF and manual controls, while X-M5 is for beginner, vlogger, travel creators, and casual shooters. On the paper, the X-E5 clearly offers more advanced photography focus specs. The X-M5 focuses on the ease of use content creation. Neither is better. They are just built for different people. If you want a pure specs breakdown, this video is for you. If you want a real-world test, that's for another vlog. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and comment which one fits your style. This is Rapi Sam Still. See you on the next one.